Hi guys, today we have Prince Beezy. Prince Beezy, please tell us about yourself.
My name is Thabiso Masenda. I'm 18. I went to St. John's College and I've been a Christian all my life.
Awesome. So when did you first give your life to Christ?
I first gave my life to Christ in Form 2. I've been a Christian all my life because I grew up in a semi-Christian home where my mother was a Christian and my father was not. So I've always believed in God and I've always sort of acknowledged Him, but I only ever gave my life to Christ of my own volition in Form 2.
I see. And when you gave your life to Christ in Form 2, did your life change in any way?
Definitely. The way I looked at things completely changed. The way I experienced things changed because I was able to encounter very difficult times and I was able to meet them head on with God as my rear guard. You know, He went before me and made all crooked paths straight, so I definitely was able to do that easier.
I see. And are there any testimonies you'd like to share about this change?
Definitely. Basically, as I said before, my father was not a Christian, and it was actually affecting my parents' marriage because obviously he did un-Christ-like things. So I think when he decided to give his life to Christ, seeing him on his knees crying to God totally inspired me. It ministered to me to say, if God can do so much with a man who had no Christ-like attributes or characteristics, imagine what He could do with me. And since then, I've never looked back. I've always tried my best to be Christ-like, and it's helped me in my situations because when hard times came, for example, this year, school fees was really tough. So there would be days where we got emails from school and they would tell me, you know, you can't come into school this week because you still have outstanding fees. And we had exams coming up, fees needed to be paid like soon. So being weary of that, we would still in faith make this step, you know, obviously praying, and I'd go to school and I'd be able to spend the whole day at school learning and doing everything I needed to do. And it just, you know, totally ministers to the verse, Romans 8 verse 37, where it says in all these troubles we are made more than conquerors through God who has shown His love for us. And I definitely felt that this year. That's my testimony to say, you know, despite those circumstances, despite everything worldly around you, God will provide, God will do something for you that you can't even physically see manifesting around you.
Yeah, true. Okay, thanks for that share. Thabiso, what advice would you give the upcoming leaders at various schools, etc.?
Definitely lead with God, because I feel as a former leader, I myself was not enough to be able to lead people the way they should have been led. I've always needed to go back to God to ask Him, am I doing the right thing? How should I be better? How can I do better to lead people? And I definitely found that easier because it is not something you can do in your own power.
Awesome. So this is TNT, standing for There's No Time. So I'd just like to ask you, where would you like to be found, like with your friends, your family, if Christ came at a certain moment?
Definitely with my family, because as a family we firmly believe that Christ is coming back, and we firmly believe that we should be found doing Christ's work. So definitely.
Awesome. Thabiso, thanks for your time.